Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Taste and Trivia. In today's video, can you guess these fun and fascinating facts about coffee? You'll have 35 questions and 8 seconds for each one to answer correctly. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Taste and Trivia so you never miss our quiz challenges. Ready? Grab your cup of coffee and let's get started. Which country is considered the birthplace of coffee? Correct. Coffee began in Ethiopia. Coffee is believed to have originated in Ethiopia, where the coffee plant was first discovered. What is the term for coffee beans that have been roasted for a longer time? Yes, dark roast means longer roasting. Dark roast beans are roasted longer, giving them a smoky, bold flavor. What is espresso? Correct! Espresso is brewed under pressure. Espresso is made by forcing hot water through finely ground coffee. Which type of coffee has steamed milk and a thick layer of milk foam? Yes, that's a cappuccino. A cappuccino is known for equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and foam. What does Arabica refer to in coffee? Correct! Arabica is a bean type. Arabica is one of the most common and high-quality coffee bean species. Which country is the world's largest producer of coffee today? Yes, Brazil is the top producer. Brazil has been the world's top coffee producer for over 150 years. What is a latte mainly made of? Correct. Latte is espresso with milk. A latte consists mostly of milk with a shot of espresso. Which grind size is best for espresso? Yes, espresso needs fine grounds. Espresso requires finely ground coffee for proper extraction. What does crema refer to in espresso? Correct. Crema is the foam. Crema is the golden foam layer formed during espresso brewing. Which drink is espresso mixed with hot water? Yes, that's an Americano. An Americano is simply espresso diluted with hot water. What are unroasted coffee beans called? Correct. They're green beans. Fresh coffee beans before roasting are called green beans. Which coffee drink includes chocolate syrup? Yes, mocha has chocolate. A mocha combines espresso, milk, and chocolate. What is cold brew coffee? Correct. Cold brew takes hours. Cold brew is steeped in cold water for 12 to 24 hours. What type of bean is known for higher caffeine content? Yes, Robusta has more caffeine. Robusta beans contain nearly double the caffeine of Arabica. What is a macchiato? Correct! Macchiato means stained. A macchiato has just a small dash of milk added to espresso. Which device is commonly used for brewing Turkish coffee? Yes, it's brewed in a sezve. A sezve is a small pot used to boil finely ground Turkish coffee. What does single origin coffee mean? Correct. It's from one region. Single origin coffee highlights flavors from a single location. Which drink uses equal parts espresso and warm milk? Yes, a cortado has equal parts. A cortado is a balanced mix of espresso and milk. Which roast level is generally the lightest? Correct. Cinnamon roast is lightest. Cinnamon roast is a very light roast with bright acidity. What is a common alternative milk used in coffee? Yes, almond milk is popular. Almond milk is often used as a dairy substitute in coffee drinks. Which process removes caffeine from coffee beans? Correct. That's decaffeination. Decaffeination removes most of the caffeine from the beans. What is the thick, concentrated version of espresso called? Yes, ristretto is concentrated. A ristretto is a shorter, more concentrated espresso shot. Which drink is made by pouring espresso over ice cream? Correct! That's an affogato. An affogato features a scoop of vanilla ice cream topped with espresso. What does a coffee bloom refer to? Yes, blooming is expansion. Blooming releases CO2 from fresh coffee during brewing. Which method uses paper filters to brew coffee? Correct. Pour-over uses filters. Pour-over brewing uses a cone and paper filter for a clean cup. Which drink typically has the highest milk-to-coffee ratio? Yes, lattes are milk-heavy. Lattes are milk-heavy, giving them a mild coffee flavor. What is the main ingredient of instant coffee? Correct! It's dehydrated coffee. Instant coffee is made by drying previously brewed coffee. Which flavor note is common in lightly roasted coffee? Yes, light roasts taste fruity. Light roasts preserve natural fruity flavors from the beans. What is the name of coffee cherry's inner seed? Correct. It's the bean. The coffee bean is actually the seed inside the coffee fruit. Which animal is associated with producing the famous Kopi Luwak coffee? Yes, the civet is linked to it. Kopi Luwak beans are partially digested by civet cats. What is the process of removing coffee fruit from the bean? Correct. That's processing. Processing includes wet or dry methods to remove fruit layers. What is the creamy foam on top of a latte called? Yes, it's called froth. Froth is created by steaming milk to form microfoam. Which drink is made with equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and foam? Correct. That's a cappuccino. A cappuccino has a perfect 1:1:1 ratio of espresso, milk, and foam. What is the term for coffee brewed by forcing steam through grounds? Yes, the mocha pot uses steam. A mocha pot uses steam pressure to brew strong coffee. Which chemical is responsible for coffee's stimulating effect? Correct. Caffeine gives the boost. Caffeine is the natural stimulant found in coffee beans. Love coffee trivia? Support the channel with a tip or gift at ko-fi.com/intuitionisland. Link in the description. Amazing job, coffee lovers. Tell us in the comments how many questions you got right and which drink or food theme you want to see next. If you enjoyed this beautiful quiz, make sure to like and subscribe to Taste and Trivia for more tasty quizzes every week. Thanks for playing. See you in the next quiz.